Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Fazbear Plus Productions. Today's a very special day because this marks my 2-year anniversary collab. Some of you in the comment section from the last video or the post have said quite a handful of questions, and I will definitely be answering some of those. If you have not made it by the marked day, well then I'm sorry, you lost your chance, but there will always be a next time. Anyways, let's get right into it. FNAF Foolish asks, do you like chicken nuggets? To Chica, of course.
Did you just seriously ask me if I was a cannibal?
Mr. IVZZ asks, what's your opinion on chocolate powder?
Oh, I love chocolate powder. Anything chocolate, I love.
Yeah, chocolate powder's pretty good. I don't recommend it, though.
It's pretty good.
I prefer growing cocoa beans and putting them on a palm tree and making chocolate powder. So, do you like chocolate powder? No, I don't. You want to ask again, buddy?
A-OP6YS asks 6 questions. Number 1, who inspired you to make FNAF plush? Gabe's wrote the most, but if I had to pick another option, it'd probably be older version of Sly Pie. What's your favorite FNAF game or games? It's an easy tie between FNAF 2 and FNAF 6, but if I had to pick one, it'd probably be FNAF 6. FNAF 6 has just a lot of lore, a lot of characters, and I love the scrap animatronics. FNAF 6 is my favorite game. Who's your favorite FNAF characters? Any version of Spring Bonnie, give him to me. I love Spring Bonnie. Even Springtrap 2. Scrap Trap has exceptions, you know. Burn Trap, I mean, he's not really a canon character, but he looks cool. And the Mimic, yes, we're counting that, you know, the Mimic, yeah. I prefer Afton is probably the Mimic, and also I love Afton. Afton's probably one of my favorite human characters. What do you do in your spare free time? I love to play Minecraft, some Five Nights at Freddy's games. I love to play Nintendo Switch. I really love going outside and touching grass. Yeah, that's me. I touch grass. I love to play football. Football is one of my favorite games or sports ever. What's the hardest thing to do on FNAF plush videos? I'd probably say filming out in public, because some people just like to, you know, just stare at you for some damn reason. I don't know why. And then all you're doing is trying to be in the opera with a FNAF plush. But seriously though, if you guys see me outside of public and you want to say hello, don't be shy. Definitely come up to me and say hello. I'm definitely not gonna bite. What's your favorite hobbies? Again, like I said, what I do in my spare free time, I like to do some sports, I like to play games, all that. Phantom Fox 619 asks, I like lollipops. Does Freddy like them?
Lollipops? Those are for, like, suckers.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Loving My Mom Life 4567 asks, for Candy and Pop goes, do you guys like cheeseburgers?
Oh yeah, I love cheeseburgers and some fries too.
Yeah, I don't like cheeseburgers. You Americans suck. I only like caviar and, sardines.
You disgust me.
Matt Studios 12 asks, to Golden Freddy, are the Shadow Duos ready for Freddy?
Golden Freddy is kind of shy because he hasn't been on the YouTube channel recently, but I'll answer the question for you. Plus, I'm assuming this question's meant for me because it says Shadow in the name, so yeah, I guess I'll answer that. The Shadow Duos are ready for Freddy? What does that even mean? I don't understand what your question is. What the?
Scary _6668 asks 10 questions. Number 1 and number 2 says, what's your favorite color and song?
Well, I like blue, and this is my favorite song. Oh yeah, baby.
My favorite color is baby blue. And I like this song. Such a classic song.
I like purple, and, well, my favorite song is, this. Yeah. I know, it's a pretty good song.
Well, obviously I like red, and this is my favorite song. One of the best songs, I just think. It's the best. I like black. Look, I promise I'm not emo, and, this is my favorite song. Oh yeah, so soothing. Might fall asleep to this. I'd say green. Yeah, green's probably my favorite color. And, I like this song. Very classic-y. Don't say it's California girls, okay?
Number 3 and 4 says, what was the hardest FNAF plush to find, and what's your favorite candy?
Now, the hardest FNAF plush to find really got me, because I found all these plushies very easily, but if I had to pick one plush, it'd probably be Puppet. That's really the only plush, and I'd probably pick M&M's, plain M&M's, chocolate M&M's, whatever you want to call them. That's my favorite candy.
To Glamrock Chico, why do you eat trash so much? And to Bonnie, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
I like the good old cookie and cream flavor. That hits the spot.
Super Bonnie Jace YT asks, does Shadow Freddy sniff underwear? No, seriously, I'm just curious.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
I accidentally skipped these 4 questions, so 7, 8, 9. Pepperoni and nacho cheese Doritos. Last question from Scary. Foxy, who is your favorite friend?
Oh, come on, guys. You know I can't choose a favorite. It's my pillow.
Muzzle YT questions, does Chica play video games?
Yeah, sometimes I do. I usually play Mario Party like a family game night with the others.
Emma Hamnet6627 asks, to Toy Freddy, why are you so fat?
Yeah, we don't have Funko Toy Freddy.
Why am I so fat? Why am I so fat? Okay, why are you so skinny? Huh? How about that?
Fredbear and Frosted 2 questions, what was your channel originally going to be named? So the actual first ever name that my channel was called FNAF Studios Plush Productions. Some OG fans would know, but that's what originally what it was going to be called. But until I changed it up to Fazbear Plush Productions, because, that name was kind of long. Bath Plush Productions says, what's a goal on YouTube that you want to hit? Right now, my goal is 10,000 subscribers, but at a later day, I want 100,000 subscribers so I could get my first ever plaque, baby. Euphoric FNAF says, how long have you been a fan of FNAF? Now, I'm not going to say the whole story behind it, because that's probably way too long to say, and, I'm probably going to save that for a future video. But, how long I've been a FNAF fan, I'd probably say about 6 or 5 years. Pyro79 says, will you make Undertale Plush 3? Yes, guys. I'm obviously going to continue every series that I have on the channel, like Minecraft and obviously Undertale. You know, I miss Undertale, you know. I want to get back to it. I'm probably going to do it sometime next month. Slicer Plush says, how long are you going to be on this platform? And have you ever played Roblox Forsaken? I honestly don't know when I'm going to quit and get off this platform. And yeah, what's a Forsaken? XXX Temptation says, 3 questions. Number 1, how did you find my channel? How did I find your channel? Well, Savage, here's the thing. You were my first ever fan, you know. You were one of the first, you know. I gotta respect that, man, you know. I obviously had to look at your channel and had to see 4,000 subscribers. Well, little old me had 100, and then I boosted myself up, and you were there in the sideline all the way, and I respect that. 2 and 3 says, who is your favorite YouTuber, and can I steal your Shadow Freddy? That's actually a tough one. I don't really have any favorite YouTubers, and yeah, no, you're not stealing my Shadow Freddy. BMH Sonic 12 says, 3 questions. Number 1, what is your favorite FNAF character in your channel? Number 2, will we ever get a FNAF plush movie? And number 3, is William Afton going to be in the show or in the show as a villain? Well, I'm going to be biased here. My favorite character in my channel is Freddy. I don't know if you mean by, like, the FNAF movie that came out in 2023, or, like, just in general, just a FNAF plush movie. I don't know what you mean, but I have made a part 1 to the FNAF movie 2023 October, just haven't made part 2, because I just got demotivated. And, well, I mean, you could potentially see a FNAF movie in the future. Cuphead the Animatronic says, 5 questions. Number 1, what's your favorite FNAF game and plush? Well, as I said before, my favorite FNAF game is FNAF 6, and if I had to pick a favorite FNAF Funko plush, then it'd probably be a little bit Bonnie, Frostbear, Toy Chica, and yeah, one of the most detailed plushies I've ever seen by Funko. Number 2 and number 3. Freddy, do you have plot armor? And Bonnie, what do you think of Andrew John?
I don't want to give away myself. Can I skip this question?
Oh, what do I think of Andrew John? Well, he's probably one of the most greatest FNAF Plus tubers on the freaking platform. I'm telling you, bro. He's one of the best. I love him.
4 and 5 says, congrats, I'm proud of you. Thank you. And would you kiss LeBron?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy.
And last but not least, we have the Shadow Freddy Show with 9 questions. Number 1, are you going to make longer videos? I mean, yeah, at least like 13 minutes or so. Number 2, what do you like about the 90s aesthetic on your videos? I don't know what you're trying to say here. What's your favorite video that you have made? That's a very difficult question. I don't really have any favorite videos. Of course, I like all my videos, except for some of them. Number 6, what's a movie that inspires your videos? That's a really good question. You see, I'd probably think the Happy Madison Productions movies, you know, with Adam Sandler and all of them, you know, because the movies are so goofy, but yet they have meaning to it, and, you know, they have, like, the evil side, the villain of the story and all that, and then obviously they resolve it in the end, you know. I like the Happy Madison production movies. Number 7, who is better, FNAFlix or Travis Plush Productions? Me. And last but not least, the final 2. No. No. Alright, that is the QnA collab for this 2-year anniversary. Give it up, guys. Yeah! If I haven't read all of your guys' questions, then that's probably because they're repeating the same question that I already said. So, yeah, there's your answer. And for you people that didn't get to do the Q&A, don't worry, there's always a next time. There's always a next collab later or down the road. Anyways, gang-a-lang, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye! Oh my gosh, I'm floating into the distance!